Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. The Nigerian Army has warned Nigerians to be on the lookout within their environment as the Islamic State in West Africa province, ISWAP, has embarked on a massive recruitment of members. Spokesperson of the Nigerian Army, Onyema Nwachukwu, disclosed this during a tour of the Hadinkai Theatre Command in Maiduguri, Borno State on Sunday. Nwachukwu called on the media to help block the recruitment, adding that the military is not resting on its oars in the fight to end insurgency and insecurity in the country. Meanwhile, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahaya, is set to address troops in Lagos State. General Yahaya, who arrived Lagos on Sunday from Ekiti, met with officers of the force and members of the Traditional Council of Epe, after which he commissioned multi-million naira projects and opened up a new barrack for the force. Yahaya, while commissioning the building in Epe, urged the officers and members of the Nigerian Army School of Ordnance to ensure adequate use of the property and live in harmony with the people of Epe, who provided the space for the base. The Chief of Army Staff is also scheduled to meet with Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu later in the day. The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, has urged the leadership of the National Assembly to reject the fresh loan request by President Muhammadu Buhari to borrow $4 billion and 710 million euros. In an open letter dated by SERAP Deputy Director Kolawole Oluwadare, the organization expressed concerns about the growing debt crisis and the lack of transparency and accountability in the spending of loans that have been obtained. SERAP said if the latest request must be granted, the federal government should publish details of spending of all loans obtained since May 29, 2015. And a recent rise in COVID-19 cases after the relaxation of some safety measures has prompted Singapore to pause on further reopening. The country is enduring a record rise in infections fueled by the Delta variant of COVID-19, with the health department reporting a nursing shortfall of more than 100,000, forcing those left to work longer hours for little pay on often precarious short-term contracts. Official data showed coronavirus ward and ICU bed occupancy rates at more than 70% nationwide, as daily cases often exceed 20,000, fueled by the hyper-contagious Delta variant. The Nigerian Agricultural Insurance Corporation, NAIC, says it is in talks with the Central Bank of Nigeria and other stakeholders on the need for perfect data for farmers across the country. NAIC Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer Folashade Joseph, who disclosed this during an interview in Lagos, noted that for the insurance industry to be efficient and sustainable, operators need farmers' comprehensive data, which they may use to promote their operations. She explains that this was crucial for monitoring farm activity, storage, and the distribution of agricultural products, adding that the NAIC is also on the verge of deploying drones to inspect and monitor farmlands against flood and insecurity. A student armed with a hunting rifle opened fire at a university in the Russian city of Perm on Monday, killing at least 6 people and wounding many others. Investigators said at least 28 people sought medical assistance in the wake of the attack, including some who were hospitalized with injuries of varying severity. Monday's incident marked the second mass shooting at a school in Russia this year. In May, 7 children were killed and 16 others were injured when a gunman burst into a school in Kazan. And in sports, 4-time Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka has dropped out of the top 5 in the WTA rankings. The Japanese star fell from 5th to 8th spot after losing her third-round match at the 2021 US Open. Among others, former world number 1 Simona Halep dropped to 14th place, while Ashley Barty remains the top-ranked player. And that's the latest update on the newsroom at this time. Do join us again at the top of the hour for more. See you then.